Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. Starting on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set now. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. A wind in the pitch. Out towards right center field. Phillips makes a move towards the gap. Drops into the glove. One down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
One and two now. And now 2-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Stays alive. Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Blue Jays go down in order. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Hendricks. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Brett Phillips.
And Boog, he's slugging over 550 this year. We're talking total bases via home runs, doubles, triples at times. He's shown some big-time power this year, so I'm going to be looking for him to make an impact with the bat in this one, no doubt about it.
And up next for Cleveland, Jason Dominguez. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Digging in, Patrick Conley. Next offering is fouled back. Dominguez stands at first with one out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He leads the yard to right. His 31st home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Brett Phillips will hit next. And the righty deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Ground ball to the right side. Bare hand has to hurry. And that's a great play for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. His home and away splits there. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to short. Bichette whips it to first. And that'll do it. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. And it's 2-zip. Second inning set to go. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 4, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. The next offering misses. 2-1. This one in the air center field. Dominguez gets under it. That's out number 2.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Randal Grichuk.
Randal Grichuk now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Out to short. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Cavan Biggio with a chance to hit.
The third baseman.
The 1-1.
Biggio.
Grichuk off of first with 2 away. Line drive, and there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Guardians 2 and the Jays nothing. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. "3-2." The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a tapper. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Diego Cartaya.
And here's the rookie catcher, Diego Cartaya. Going to count 1-2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And he deals. That one the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
So 2 down, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. And a 3-2. Out to short. Bichette gloves it, whips it to first on the run. Out number 3. Guardians lead 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be number 2. Ball to strike. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Rosario under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Good contact guy, good defender. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bichette goes. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out. And here it comes. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, that's ball 4. He walked him.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Kicks and fires. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in Cleveland. Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the ground, right side. Lau handles. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The center fielder, number 6, Jason Dominguez.
And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. This one lifted in the air, left field. Tapia racing over to make the catch.
Now back, the shortstop, Patrick.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Patrick Conley. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of him. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hendricks keeping him close. Conley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next to hit, Brett Phillips. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
On the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first, and that is the inning. Guardians strand a couple. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The 2-1. That one missing inside.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Why to kick the pitch. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
The second baseman.
Lau at the plate. Bell.
Wow.
Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors, free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Two on, one out. Now it's the DH, Randal Grichuk. Two on, one out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one is out of here. His 11th of the year, and they lead it. It's 4-2.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Here's a 1-1. And that one missing low. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is number 2. Next offering misses. Ball 3.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the...
And that is that. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 4-2. Bottom 4, and now the DH, Tyler Freeman. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Three 3-1 is on the way. And a foul ball. Bounce to the right side. Loud over to pick it up. Fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 4, Dylan Carlson.
This is Dylan Carlson. In the air, left field, Tapia. Drops steps, heads back on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Diego Cartaya.
Here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. And he's already singled in this game. The pitch. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Cartaya, the runner at first with 2 gone. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first in time. Got him. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Guardians. They trail it here 4-2. Back now at Progressive Field. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Righty delivers. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
So digging in, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep. And
here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second. Ow! Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. The 1-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate, Patrick Conley. Here's a high chopper. Biggio. Over to Lau, and they'll just get the one.
Now
Tough play right there.
right
Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Brett Phillips digs in for the Guardians. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Guardians lead one. Still down by a count of 4-2. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Brandon Lau. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Ohtani will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Carlos Vargas. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer.
George
The pitch.
Springer.
This one popped up right side. Bell makes the catch. One away.
Now batting. Designated hitter Randall Grichuk.
And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Randall Grichuk. Runner leads away at second. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Late on that fastball.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. Let's see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now two gone.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. His fourth inning grand slam looms large in this ball game, partner.
I'll say that was a special moment. Bases loaded. Everyone in the stadium anticipating something big. Would it happen or not? And I tell you what, that grand slam for any major leaguer, that's something to remember.
Lau at second with two down. Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Conley picks it up. Slings it across. Third out. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Guardians 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Josh Bell.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one hammered center field. Way back, on its way into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases. His 24th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now here is Tyler Freeman. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball, and that's going to get into the corner. Here comes the throw. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Now back, left fielder,
Dylan Carlson digs in for the Guardians. The pitch. And now the count is even. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. And he deals. Oh, he gloves it.
now
That ball was
batting,
ticketed for
catcher,
right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Diego Cartaya getting ready to hit. And the righty deals. Rolled over to third. Biggio picks it up. And that is that. This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. And the home team down a run. Top of inning number 7. Now it's Jansen to hit. And here it comes. In the air on the infield. Bell moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
now batting, number 2.
Number 2 next up for the Blue Jays. The next offering misses. 2-2. This one popped up. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Bichette goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
New
Your
pitcher
attention,
now
please.
for the Jays, Drew
Now
Smith.
for Toronto.
The offense will need to be
Number
ready for the
62,
breaking stuff. He's got a
Drew
great curveball.
Smith.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The tying run at the plate. There's a strike. Two now. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Ramirez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that is Springer. And there are two down.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Patrick Conley.
And now here is Patrick Conley. He's a guy who does it all.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Throw over to first. Ramirez back in standing. Here's a 1-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center, and that is Springer. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for the Guardians. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Here in Cleveland, Raimel Tapia up to hit. The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. 1 for 3. The 1-1.
Wow.
Late swing, foul to the left. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The kick, the 3-2. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over. One left for Toronto, and it remains a 4-3 game. Tim Mayza will take over here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 58, Tim Mayza.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Brett Phillips. Pinch hitter coming on, Oscar Mercado. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
Mercado.
To the right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now. The switch hitter batting right. And a 2-1 on the way. Slider misses outside. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Tate, the closer, is getting loose. The 3-1. And he walked him. So now the DH spot, Tyler Freeman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Through 8 full, it's the Blue Jays 4 and the Guardians 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Oscar Mercado. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Back here in Cleveland, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Two now. Popped up left side. Ramirez settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
The third baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio digs in now. Left-hand hitter waits. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen, the next to hit for the 4th time tonight. Next pitch is popped up. Bell makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Guardians 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Dylan Tate. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Dylan Tate.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And here is Dylan Carlson. Why to kick the pitch. Out to center, and that is Springer. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Diego Cartaya. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. And a strike in there.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
So now 3-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Jansen fields, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So up next, Ahmed Rosario. And the next pitch is way outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Three-two down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Two outs. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They